I'm off to go get something. I'm not telling you what it is yet, but you'll know very soon. Thank you. I will see you guys after I purchase this. Have you guessed what it is yet? I bet you haven't. Whew. All right, so what did I get? The question that we're all dying to know. Well, it's right here in this bag. Let me just, boom chakalaka! A can of air! I needed it to clean my electronics. No, that's not what I got. What I got was well, here it is, the new Magic Keyboard. Probably a little bit excessive. There's a few reasons why I wanted to upgrade. Let's get into it. The first thing that caught my attention was the fact that it actually has another USB-C port here for charging. Unfortunately, you can't use this for anything else, just charging. But what that does is it frees up the USB-C port on the iPad. Now when you're editing or you're doing something using an SSD drive, you're able to charge your iPad or at least keep it charged while using your SSD. That alone is a huge, huge point for upgrading to this keyboard. And then obviously, we've got the new keyboard. So before we get into that, the old keyboard is not bad by any means. To me, it was more like a utility keyboard for typing URLs or making small notes. It just doesn't react the way you want. The keys are a little bit small. But then you've got the new keyboard, which is full size with actual key reactions. It's the same one, I believe, that's on the MacBooks. It's also backlit. Like, how cool is that? The trackpad is definitely something I miss from the laptop. I love being able to touch the screen and use the pencil and all that. I have no regrets from going iPad only, but the trackpad was always nice to use gestures, and then even in the short time that I've used this keyboard today, it's just been great for basic lounging stuff, like just browsing, not having to tap and touch the keyboard the way that you normally would. It's just nice to get a little bit hands-off when you don't want to be so hands-on, if that makes sense. The viewing angles on this thing are a huge selling point, especially with all the Zoom calls and everything that you're doing. It's hard to get the right angle, but now you're able to actually have the in-betweens. Before it was just 1 and 2. Now you can just rotate it forward, rotate it back, and the sturdiness of this thing is just a huge improvement. I'm the kind of guy who likes to grab the iPad and hold it by the side, and a lot of times that this iPad would just pop off and I'd almost drop it. I've almost dropped it a few times. This thing is built solid. It is definitely heavier than the other one, but the extra weight is welcomed with the structural design. It does make it a little bit heavier though. Let's make sure we understand that. Again, this is not a review. I will give you a full review after I've used it for a little while. Just wanted to show you guys what I got. I'm pretty excited about it, so stay tuned for a video about that. It's a little bit late in the day, but we need to make some coffee. Whew, had to change my mug. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Sorry it's a short one, but I just wanted to show you the Magic Keyboard and kind of get a little bit of a first impressions out about it. I'm super stoked to use it. I was super stoked to go get it. Actually, the crazy part is when I was at London Drugs, I walked up at the counter and I told the guy I wanted an 11-inch Magic Keyboard. And he looked at me and he's like, we don't even have those, they're not even out yet. And I showed him the phone, I said, it says that they're in stock. Turns out they were only in stock online, but after he looked on the computer, they had somehow that morning gotten 2, so I was able to get one right away, which is just awesome. So It was meant to be, and tomorrow I will be back with another daily vlog, I promise. I've been missing it. I had to tie some loose ends, but it's all good. Tomorrow we'll be back with a vlog and I'm excited for it. So have a great day and I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.